Alright, hello, welcome. We're back. And we're gonna, I don't know how long we're gonna play this for. Probably won't be that long, but like 20 minutes. I don't know. But yeah. But honestly, it's a little bit confusing how this game took its half. What happened was they did this thing where I looked it up. I can't really find why. Still sick, by the way. Still sick. Why? It's been long enough. Like. Oh my god. Wow. Anyways. Bro. We're gonna hit it right here. Let me log in. So what happened was, I mean, nothing really happened, right? I mean, what happened? Like, I mean, we got raided. These different people confront the Dane steward. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this mission, read the story, see if this seems like this is what we're supposed to do. But, you know, or just, you know, watch the cutscenes. But I think what I'm gonna do, the Raven of the Cuckoo. Speak to the crew member at the docks. Eivor investigates a disturbance on the Raven doorstep. Would that be the disturbance? what I think I'm gonna do is I'll just go over here and then I'll, yeah. Build the rocks here, settlement.
Want to die, thief! Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped.
I don't know.
They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should
We're
I
doing
get
well
run?
with this, dude.
No. She has
Taking this
enough on the
path.
table. I will handle this. So,
Sounds like
you
it.
thought you would play at Viking, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please. Don't
Oh.
cut off my leg. It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it.
Sir Edward.
It's the Earl of Westerna. Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings. Your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know. I'm new. We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know.
You can take him to Randry now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I am off to check out this longship.
Okay. So I don't really know if this is, I think this is the right thing we're supposed to do. Reach the Saxon meeting, spawn in the revamped style. On the shore to the south of the wand. So I'm just gonna just do this, see if we get anywhere.
Let's get out of here.
Saxon meeting spot in Grant Bridge style. And the shore to the south and the wander. Here's what I'm gonna do actually, before we do this, check this too. Here we go. This.
Run up the sail.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get through that. Slow that up. I won't be able to get through that. Oh, there we go. I see.
Stop!
This wind would fill the sail.
More sail!
Monka, there! Monastery, bound to be...
Okay.
Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth.
Sail!
Investigate the meeting spot.
This was a slaughter, not a battle. Their wounds are very precise and familiar.
I wonder if this is a side mission. It could be.
This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan.
Oh, okay. Raven Clan crew outfits. Take a look at the stats for this. Nah, this is better. Reminder to all sentries, wear Dane uniforms at all times. No personal items or clothing may be visible. Dane. Ascent. Well, they talked about Dane when they were getting raided, so maybe this is the story on the side thing. Ascent. Accent. Scent. Let's recommend. Ascent is recommended but not required. Ask Sigward for tips if needed. Any approaching ships or travelers must be reported immediately. Avoiding alarms or loud shouting, so do not attempt to sail the longship again.
Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as the Raven clan and blame us for it. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields.
See if it's on this boat here.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I
Why
would
don't I
very much
drag
like
you?
to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain?
Yeah.
I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Thane, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven clan.
Oh. What the? Yeah, I think this is definitely right. I think we're doing the right decision here.
You're a true Raven clan. My name is Roshan, and
Oh.
we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward,
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcira.
This has gotta be the
Fitting
correct.
title given
This
her
gotta
the
be the
prestigious
story, dude.
nature.
There's no way
She
it isn't.
belongs to an
It
order
can't be a side
who employ
mission.
disruption and
Last
strive
chance
for
and
further
Mirage.
ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I think we're doing this
I've
right.
met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my
Wait,
enemy
yeah, she's also
a
in
friend. Let me guide you to where
she's
you
in
can take
she's
your
in
revenge
Origins
on
too,
the
right?
Earl.
Lead the way.
Oh my god. Is this like the
If
new
this
is
Alcila seeks to wield
is this
my
her
clan's
at her,
honor
like,
as a weapon, she shall find it cuts
weakest?
both ways.
is
Satisfy
Roshan at
yourself with
her
the
at her
Earl and leave
what is this?
Alcila to me.
Perhaps this
Wonderful.
task is best left to one who
like
is
this is
younger,
her at her weakest.
to one more familiar with these lands.
Like she's not
I
evolved as
was
much.
killing her kind before you
don't
were
know.
off your mother's teeth. The Earl's death will draw her out.
Oh.
Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
I like
was
the
a
way
gift.
here's what I will say. I do like the way they made in this game, the way they Valhalla's missions work feel very structured. You know, I find Origins to be an Odyssey, right? You gotta level up and stuff like that, and the combat's bad. It doesn't feel polished. It feels very clunky. You die fast. It's a problem. I feel like with Valhalla, yeah, it's not a good game, but clearly they made this is their most most dated Assassin's Creed game. You know what I mean? This is the most polished, probably craziest gameplay, and like I don't know. I think about that, and I'm like, the more I play this, I'm like, wow, there's a lot. I mean, it's just I find it kind of. The reason why I play this so much is because it's not really putting me in like a lost place where I'm like, oh, I need to level up. You know what I mean? In Odyssey and Origins, you just have to level up, right? In this game, I feel like I'm just playing the story, which I enjoy. That the side missions are optional, it seems. I don't know. I like that. I like this, how they did this, made this formula, and like. And then when you go to Shadows, I think. Again, Shadows is confusing because Shadows was kind of going for more of Ghost of Tsushima game, Ghost of Yotei kind of game, right? Where it was more like a sucker punch energy, I think, where it wasn't supposed to be like an Assassin's Creed game. It was more of a Japan one, but they still made it feel very not like an Assassin's Creed game. There's times where you're like, am I playing a sucker punch game? But but the thing is, right? I find I'm excited. So this is cool. So what's happening in the future? Which is actually kind of cool because I think I like this idea. What they're gonna do is actually, you know what? We'll pause right here since, you know, again, I am enjoying the story. Don't get me wrong. But this chapter is like, you gotta like, you know, investigate the longship. You know, you gotta look at you know, investigate what happened at the scene. This is cool. You meet Roshan, stuff like that. This is cool. Oh shoot, my bad. But I want to pause for a second. I want to talk about what other Assassin's Creed games come in the future. So there's this one that I think is my favorite. It's called Hexus, something like that. But it's basically when the Spanish flu. So actually, let me bring it up. I think it was kind of the time period of, you know, the medieval setting. Well, I don't think we've ever had a medieval Assassin's Creed game, correct? But the trailer looks really cool. The announcement trailer, it really does give off witch energy. Now this is really cool, because if they make it feel like an Assassin's Creed game, and they don't make it just involved with, you know, if there's a good chance that this could be like very similar to Valhalla, where it doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game, but sometimes it does. But this game might be very similar to Valhalla. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Japan game, it's not like, you know, Assassin's Creed Shadows wasn't. I find that to be not an Assassin. It doesn't feel like Ubisoft really made it, but then you go to, like, you think about Mirage. That's more like Origins, and that's more like recent. So it's like, it's weird. But no, I find, yeah, Hexus is really cool. It's where they're wearing plague doctor mask. People are wearing these masks, and I think this is that kind of time period. And then there's another one in Mexico with, I think, African Americans or something like that. That's my two most anticipated games. The Black Flag remake is cool and all, but the two brand new titles do sound pretty cool. Like Hex, you know, like Hexus Trial, and then, or like, you know, like a Spanish Flu. I want to see if I can get a little bit of information here on I know, guys, this is we're probably just gonna do one mission, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest, I think maybe one or two. I think one's good for today since I played a little late. Spin, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, when this time period. 1918 influenza pandemic. So if we look up the influenza, can I even talk about this on stream? Well, I am now. So what this was, it was, yeah, no, this could be a cool game, dude. Because the army's involved. Yeah. What this could be... Yeah, it might be very similar to... So it's like a play. Yeah, this game is... I think it's going for a plague energy, where this game, Assassin's Creed Hexus, is going to be involving the plague, the Spanish flu, stuff like that, I think. and then why they wear the mask. They're probably gonna give a. It's probably gonna be a, you know, it's like gonna be like a game documenting what happened, right? So it's gonna be cool, I think, if they do it well, because that could be a sick game. But also the one, if that is true, the one in Mexico could be cool as well, seeing that play with the African American stuff, and maybe they're gonna have like Christopher Columbus, stuff like that. I don't know, but maybe like Abraham Lincoln involved. Like who knows? We will see where this will go. But those games are the two titles that they announced. Hexes, meaning Hexes is probably coming first. But we'll get back to the game. I was just saying.
From my brother.
But it's cool, dude. It really it's awesome. It's pretty cool. Sounds like a cool idea.
A great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
Reclaimed after a long absence. The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Where are we going?
You may be exceptional among your kind,
Roshan?
but I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned.
This do not feel like this side mission did. It
Was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
But I like how Valhalla has food, you know.
He hates all the Vikings.
There's reasons why
Whomever will help discredit you and
I
drive you
like
from
Valhalla.
momentum.
I think it's the closest to what I would want it to be. Even if this, I'm gonna pause one more time. If this was Origins, my head. Calm down, bro. Even if this was Origins or this was Odyssey, if it was Greek and Egypt, if they kept this formula in the gameplay like this, I would enjoy it. It's just the gameplay in those two games are just clunky and weird. Take that as you will. And having to level up too is definitely the bummer. Like, that's the annoyance why I'm having a hard time finishing it.
We will have a better view.
Like, I'm having a battle with Origins because of how much I do not want to grind the game. I'm not saying Origins. I keep saying Origins is such a. It's not a bad game. I love it. I'm enjoying the story. I just think that the she want me to go raid a place? I mean, she wants me to go raid this place, does she? Oh, she wants me to speak. You know, it's just, I don't know. I find
That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
Oh.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me.
That's light.
You know what lies within its walls.
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I know that we're weak right
I
now.
can do better.
This is barely a threat. This is barely a threat.
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the
We're not even having like, we're not even like near Odin,
relying on
you know, like we're not even
to
like,
deflect curiosity.
we're not even
I
near
will not
like
notice one more Viking among
some
them.
crazy
Could use the outfit to go off the
hieroglyph, like
dead
you know what I mean,
Saxons
some
longship.
hieroglyphics and a cave. We're not doing any of that yet, so
Also,
there's no
some
moving
Saxons
obstacle.
are
We're
engaged
fine.
in
We're fine.
tasks which
A
could help
camp?
blend in.
You want me to
What
loot
of the
this?
Earl? Where is he?
You want me to kill this camp?
Within the heart of the encampment,
You want me to?
he plays at
Is that what they want me to do? She wants me to kill these people?
Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog.
Okay,
The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable.
sure.
A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish.
Okay, we have to assassinate
This
us.
is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree,
Okay,
approach silently and kill
okay,
him in full view of his men.
okay,
That will draw the spider out.
okay.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good.
Is
Will
she
you
gonna
now
hand me
don
something?
the outfit you took from
Are
the
you gonna
Saxon
give me?
imposter
Are you gonna give me a
to
gat?
better blend with the rest?
Give me something. Wear the Saxon disguise. Choose an outfit. Choose an outfit yourself. How would we just wear the? Why are we making this wear a different outfit? Assassinate the Earl. The Earl is giving a speech under Ravensburg's largest tree. The assassination event will create the diversion needed to draw out Al-Salib. Huh? If they introducing
This disguise will help me play the
new
imposter.
things. Well, all right. We're already killing. We're already assassinating a target. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Best raise my hood.
That's all I wanted this to be. I didn't want to have to, you know, run around. I will say this game does get, you know, kind of stale. There's some times where I'm like, I don't want to play this every day because it gets a little bit, some of these missions just get really stale, you know. Kill the Earl of Westerna. Did I say that right? Probably butchered that. Assassination will have the largest impact. The imposter's uniform will help infiltrate Ravensburg.
I need to be patient or risk rousing suspicion.
Oh, why would I do that? Alright, so we got one guard here. Should I assassinate? Shoot.
At least they got our colors right.
Social blending. Go. Are we good? Oh, shit. Oh my god, I got caught. I got caught. Oh shoot. Come here. Oh, we got that shield work. So hard to commentate. Oh. Every time I commentate, I just start coughing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just gonna just ignore them. Well, I have the sky, so they're not gonna see me, right?
Hmm.
How do you know?
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
Yep, keep on digging. Dig away, dig away. You're gonna be rich now, are you? Keep on digging. I'm gonna go around this way. They want me to go in there.
Enough about that.
Oh my god.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long as we're paid?
That dude's looking right at me, dude.
Enough about that.
That was close. And then he moves. Oh, he's strong. This dude is strong.
You don't say.
What? Now you...
I got caught.
Howard? Have you seen that one bird out sea land?
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
This dude's not somebody to mess around with. Come here. Alright. Never mind, buddy. Let me just... Yeah, this is not good. Ooh, okay, that worked. I'm going... I need to get some of my abilities too, though. I'm making this a lot much worse for myself. Oh, I'm out. Earl of...
Thanks for subtlety.
Oh my
I'll
god.
be on his guard now.
Knock the idiot down.
This is stressful, dude. This is a crazy camp. I'm gonna have to lock in a little bit. The Earl will be on guard. Well, oh shoot. No, 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 no.
I will not let you tarnish the Raven clan a moment longer.
Stop him.
I know what you want. You belong...
Yeah, this don't feel like a side mission. Look at this dude. Nope.
You'll suffer for that! You are a blight on this land!
Really? Come here, Earl. Come here, buddy. This is not going that great, but oh well. We playing Valhalla at the end of the day, dude. This is some hard combat.
I will be a scourge that cleanses England of your kind.
Oh yeah, he's weak. The Earl is weak. Whoa! There you go, buddy. How about it? Okay. Watch out. Yeah. Alright, never mind. I'm falling. We are gonna fight on the rooftop. Let me just lock onto the Earl. we go. Yeah. So I know I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is horrible. Oh my god, I got parried. That's a whole different game, dude. Oh. I'm literally like, the Earl is dead too, but... Alright. Oh, dang it. Close, dude. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Woo. And my weapons aren't really good to do this either, so... I know. I'm just gonna head in now. Where am I at on the map? Oh, we're right there. Oh, shoot. Go back, go back, go back. I'm not scared of you. Oh.
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
How am I supposed to do this?
What's going on?
Ready, ready, ready? Alright, we do like this, like this.
No moment's peace.
Come here, buddy. Get him. I literally... Let's go! I gotta start doing that more, especially around these camps. This dude heard it? This dude. Oh, he heard it, he heard it, he heard it. Come here, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dude.
Hey! Who's the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
Look, guys, blending right here.
Land or something, I don't know. Who cares so long?
Time to die!
He's down. He's down. Big boy's down. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I could do this?
There's the target. Shoot it.
I didn't even know.
God's justice awaits, coward. You finished.
Whoa. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Hold up. You're right here. Goodbye. Walked in.
This area is heavily guarded. We need to take more care.
I'm going up here. What? What? Whoa.
There is the Earl. If I meet Rishan's challenge, I should strike from behind.
All live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until my plan reaches fruition. All gold and silver belong to us. Any writings you find are reserved for Alcia.
Oh.
Do we want the Danes taking our women and plowing our land? Yeah, we'll show those fucking Danes! How many more boatloads of Danes must soil our shores before we wake up? You tell them, Earl! We do this not just for ourselves, but for our children.
Let's go.
And the children of... If this venture is to succeed, and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside their heads.
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
The Earl is dead! The Vikings are attacking!
go. Hey.
Alhamdulillah. I have been held hostage by that animal. Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
She's got a knife.
It is done.
Freya's might to be that deadly after so many winces.
Wow. She had a knife. She tried to play one of those. Dang, dude. I'm gonna assume that this is not
That was a
side
glorious sight, wise one. It was as though Hel, queen of the underworld, descended from that tree.
Wow.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you,
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I'd retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
Well, she saved our life. That could have ended much worse. That mission could have took a long time if I did not
I wonder
know
if I shall
details.
ever learn more of her story.
Dang. Hold up. 3 things for that? Dang. Dude, this is gonna look sick. And a mask? That, dang, mythical helmet? Okay. Let's get that mask on. Okay, this is... Dang, dude. Is that good stats? This is 15, 24, I'll get that. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. Wait. How do I, look at our boy now. Let's remove our disguise. And then we toggle it. Whoa, hold up. Oh, it's because of the disguise, I see. Oh, shoot. Look at that, dude. Eivor. Look at our boy. Ooh. Anyways. Well, that was cool. I don't know if that was just a side thing or what. Because now, this is Kingmaker. What was the thing that I was doing? It was the cuckoo thing. But this was all, they all have it. Yeah, chapter 1, river raids. So, king of East Anglia is dead. Long live the king. Helfinr, a washed-up Dane steward, and Northwick groom, Oswald for East Anglize throne. Weird. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. I lied. I guess it actually was about an hour-ish. Yeah, it was about like an hour. I don't know if that was what we were supposed to do or what, but actually what I could do is look up Raven Cuckoo side mission. It's probably a side mission. Is it a side mission? Main quest. Main quest. It was a main quest. Wait. It's a side quest? It was a side quest? You're telling me this whole thing was a side quest? Why does it say it's a main quest? I don't know. It was a pretty long side quest. Side quest. That was one ambitious side quest. I don't know, man. So I think what I'm gonna do is King Maker, but I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do. I'm gonna look up King Maker mission. Look up side. This is a side mission as well. King Maker ball. It looks like it's a main mission. I think it's the main quest. This is right. Hold up. Oh. Yes, right here. This is what happens. So when you go to the alliance map, you go to East Anglia. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia. Is that right? Yes, Dane invaders who served a man called Rude, which is, spoiler alert, you'll see when we get to that point. He seemed to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Danes were the people who raided us, I think. But hey, free armor, I'll take the armor. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finir to find a suitable Saxon king. Okay? So the steward is named Figure. But the kingdom has fallen into ruin since, with no king and violence raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong. So that is what we were supposed to do. So we were supposed to do. So this is what we need to do. Kingmaker. So we need to do Kingmaker, I think that's what we're supposed to do. So that should be the right path. That should be the right path. But anyways, we got a little sidetracked on a really cool side mission. We met Rosen. I don't know how that's a side quest. I don't believe that that's a side quest. Let me bring out AI. Let's take a look. But again, it was way too badass to be a side quest. You know what I mean? But I don't get. How that's. They introduced a new feature. They mentioned it, and then a brand new mechanic. And then is Raven Cuckoo a side mission in probably is because of the armor. The mission you refer to, the Raven and the Cuckoo, is not a side mission. Well, it is the first quest in the free story expansion DLC titled The Last Chapter. Oh! The Raven and the Cuckoo starts after you finish the main story and certain other requirements. The main quest with the DLC expansion. So is it kind of like... It's how... If you like, I can check the side missions in the game to verify which ones it's ranked, how it compares optional versus required. So what it could be is the Raven and the Cuckoo could be the side mission or the main mission of the DLC titled The Last Chapter. That might be what they're trying to say. Because I can't figure out why. We met a character involved in another game in Mirage. So I'm a little bit confused how that wouldn't be how would that be a side mission if that is a character known in the Assassin's Creed games? So, but I don't know. Maybe it is a side mission, but I got a good amount of armor for that mission. So hey, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Let me just see if I got a new weapon too. I don't think I got a new weapon, but I think, yeah, the mission we're doing right now is the Tale of Fagan Oswald. I think that's what we're doing at the moment here. But we need to go all the way. Oh, it's actually not that bad. But this is what we're doing. The Tale of Fagan Oswald. Chapter 1. Confront the Dane Steward. So I think the chapter, what they're doing in this game, I'm trying to figure out how they're... In Origins, you don't know what chapter you're doing, right? I don't think so. But I think in Odyssey they do this. But I think this is kind of like... So there's chapters, right? In each Assassin's Creed game. But they're... In the old games, they were called memories, where you would get a memory and you'd use a certain amount of memories. I think... I'm trying to figure out these mechanics. So, chapter 1 is probably the first memory. They're calling it a chapter, but it's maybe chapter 1 of this chapter. I could be wrong, but they're making this very narrative, you know, like a very, like, these quests give off a book energy, you know, like, you look at this and you're like, chapter 1, part of the tale. You know, like, I feel like I'm reading a book. Anyway, so guys, I got sidetracked. I did not know that's what we were supposed to do. But anyways, now we know. I think I know what to do now. But yeah, so that is it. We will do the next mission whenever we play this game again. This should be the right way to continue the game. Because these other missions just don't feel like that's what we're supposed to do, honestly, if I think about it. So I'm just going to assume that Kingmaker is how we continue the game. What I will do is one more thing before. Just want to see what this one was. Yes. Yes, I think this is right. I think this is what we're supposed to do. So we're just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna, seems like it's the right path we're supposed to take. So, I'm gonna do it, because it's on my game, it's there, it's a quest to do. Yeah, that's it. Again, I'm not trying to rush it, of course, I'm not trying to rush the game. I'm not in a rush to rush the games. Because if you think about it, there's really like, I mean, the more I think about it to myself, is like, these games, how many of this kind of game exist? Not many. Like, I mean, I'm trying to think, because I don't think there's many games I can think if I do stuff like this. Like this kind of gameplay, this combat, not combat, just the gameplay, the puzzles. I feel like it's just, this is a Ubisoft thing. I don't know. Props to them, possibly. Like I don't know. Again, this game is pretty bad to people, which I agree with that. But I think that I think the game is not great. But I do think the game is better than any. It's the most dated and it probably makes the most sense on what you're supposed to do. And it doesn't require you, well, it doesn't seem that way, to be a certain level to continue. Or you instantly die. It's really not like that in this game. At the moment, it is not. I've played 10 hours-ish so far, I think. And in Odyssey and Origins, it's just, if I'm under level, I die so quick. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. And the mechanics are clunky and weird. So, I don't know. But anyways. That's it. I can't believe we spent this whole stream. We'll call it, since I think it is, I'm going to call it I'm just going to call this part, since we, just so it's not confusing, we're going to call it I'm going to call it a side / yeah, we'll do like I'm trying to figure out how I should do this. I'll name it like this. We'll do it like that, yeah, I think that'll work. Just so we don't confuse people, because this part, I don't know, it's not really what we were supposed to do. I don't think I don't think that's what we were supposed to do. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not know if we had to do that. Maybe we did, because Roseanne was a character in Mirage. So, I don't know. The character, Roseanne does not feel like a character that is part of the side content. She has too much of a personality. But yeah.